Jake was raised in a quiet Christian home. His father was a simple man, worked hard, prayed hard, and loved harder. Every night the father would sit by Jake's bed, say a short prayer, and gently kiss his forehead. But as Jake grew older, he grew colder. By the time he was 18, the soft hymns his father sang sounded foolish. The cross on the wall felt like a cage. Jake wanted freedom, money, the city lights. So one night, he left. No goodbye. Just a note on the table. I'm done. Don't try to find me. He moved into a downtown apartment with some friends. For a while, it was great. Music, drinks, parties, selfies, and strangers. He laughed louder than ever, but inside, he was starting to feel hollow. The money ran out faster than expected. Friends disappeared even faster. One by one, excuses came. Doors closed. Soon Jake found himself sleeping on a bench outside a gas station, with only his phone at 3% and his pride at 0. He got a dishwashing job at a dingy diner, the kind where you only get paid cash and the manager doesn't remember your name. Nights were cold, his stomach colder. Every night after work, he'd sit alone behind the diner and stare at the stars. For the first time in years, he remembered his father's prayer. Father, thank you for Jake. No matter where he goes, never let him go too far from your grace. Jake chuckled bitterly. Too late for that. One rainy night, a teenage coworker brought him a sandwich. Dude, you got anyone who cares about you? Jake hesitated. My dad, maybe. But I burned that bridge a long time ago. The boy shrugged. You should call him. I'd give anything to have a dad like that. Jake didn't sleep that night. He stared at his phone, shaking hands, 100 drafts. Finally, he just typed, I'm sorry, Dad. I messed up. I want to come home. If that's still okay. He hit send and cried. Minutes passed, then his phone buzzed. It was one sentence. Son, I've been waiting for this message since the day you left. I'll be on the porch. Come home. The next morning, Jake borrowed some money and caught a ride halfway across the state. When the driver dropped him off, he walked the rest of the way with his backpack in shame. As he turned the final corner to the old house, he saw him, his father, standing at the gate, eyes wet, arms wide. Jake froze. I'm not worthy, he whispered. But his father didn't let him finish. He ran, arms trembling, and pulled him into an embrace that broke every wall in Jake's heart. You were lost, and now you're found. You were dead, but now you're alive. That night, the father cooked Jake's favorite meal. There were tears, there was laughter, there was grace. Jake never left again. You see, God is like that father. He never locks the door. He never gives up. Even when we walk away, even when we fall apart, his arms are still open. Maybe today, you feel like Jake. Maybe you've gone too far. Let me remind you, you are never too far for God's mercy. There is a way back, and someone is still praying for you at home. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Faith Light Stories. We share true stories of redemption, healing, and God's never-ending love, one heart at a time. Thank you for listening. God bless you.